Okay, I'm streaming here. Let's see. All right, folks, welcome to the XLD Team Series event, second event. We're at the ULD Academy in Long, South Carolina. We're going through some preliminary rounds here, getting ready for a 7 o'clock show with the finals. And we're going to pop it out to Brian over in Studio B and show us what's happening out there. Brian, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. We are getting ready to start the preliminaries. Like you said, we just finished the last bit of the warm-ups. So starting us off is going to be the 1 seed for the black team, Wes Patterson, who actually had the long ball in Series 1 of the event. So obviously he's going to be drafted first when you're the longest guy. So how this is going to work, everybody's going to hit one round to see where they're seated before we go into the single elimination bracket. They're going to be seated by teams. So the black team and the red team, 1 through 6 on each side. So Wes is going to kick us off here. So we're ready to roll. Wes, are you ready, my friend? All right, gentlemen. Wes, you got 2.5 minutes. Hit your 6 balls. We'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. He'll be right first ball. So everybody's going to have to hit pretty well, pretty quickly. It's one set for the seeding to see where we get into the tournament. So a little pressure to hit one good ball out of 6. Ball 2 will be right.
That's it. That's supposed to be it. Okay.
There's one down the grid.
Got it.
Now he's got a number. Rolling out to 346 on the number. One minute. 1 minute. There's a good one going down the left, fading back in, and that one was pounded pretty good right there. Landed at 375, and it is now ending up at 399.2. All right, there's the last ball of his set. And we had a misread on that, so Wes is going to get another one. All right. So last ball will be left. So Wes, very impressive, 399.2. All right, coming up next, Zach Hammer, the OG Hammer, making his debut here in the XLD Team Series. All right, Hammer. 2.5 minutes, hit your 6 balls. Give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours.
Got Zach Hammer on the tee, coming out of Florida. He's the OG Hammer.
He is the OG Hammer. Good start there. Nice and high down the right side. Big bounce, probably. So right out the gate, the Hammer gets it to 360. It's a good start. By the way, Jeff, we've seen Hammer hit probably 1 million balls.
Somewhere close to that, yeah.
And he's got a little new hitch in his giddy up,
Yep.
a little step.
Yeah, I saw that step.
That's new to his repertoire.
So that would have been in the houses at Mesquite.
Correct. That's in Aaron Hoffman territory over there.
Yep.
Ball 3 ripped but hooked.
Oh, he's going to hit the
Obi
balloon. He missed the balloon. That's
Did
good.
miss the balloon.
Yeah. I hit the balloon yesterday. It went through it.
Yeah. Apparently, the good thing is on this system, there's a setting where you can make it bounce off the balloon.
Yeah, I know. With ULD rules, if it bounced off the balloon, come back in the grid, it's good, right?
It would be good, yeah, which is why we have it turned off. There's a good one
ball.
high.
Yeah.
Oh, it's turning
It's
again,
turning
though.
on him. For guys tuning into this, guys and gals, this is the second of a series, XLD Team Series events. Going to see a lot more of these. We want to take this show on the road really soon.
That was a misread, so he's going to get another ball. Yes, sir. High, but also right. So this will be his last ball. He's at 360 currently. His first ball that he hit.
What was Wes's longest ball?
Wes was 399.2.
Wow.
And that one was popped up. Not going to be his longest. So that one's going to be shorter. So Hammer's going to finish up with 360.1. So up next, we got Big Hank Parks coming to the tee. Hank. So we're resetting a tee. So while we're doing that, Jeff, Hank is the defending individual champion here.
He definitely is.
From the inaugural XLD Team Series. He had a massive night. He just kept hitting it longer and longer.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, he's got some crazy speed and a lot of room to grow.
He does. He's fairly new to the sport. Baseball player, obviously weightlifter.
Is that what causes that?
I think so.
Yeah.
I've been told.
Yeah. So, Hammer and Hank, and then the original
The
Hank.
OG Hammer, and now we have Hammer and Hank.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The other Hammer.
Yeah. So, Hank, we ready to go? All right, Hank, you got 2 minutes to hit your 6 ball. 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you a 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. Ball 1, ground ball up the middle. Ball 2 will be right. That last balloon on the right, Jeff, is a popular target so far.
It looks like it, yeah.
Maybe we should move it to the middle of the grid.
Out about 450.
Yeah. That one's going to stay in the grid.
Straight down the middle.
He's going to get some ground yardage on that. He'll need to build on that, but at least he's got one in the grid now.
Yep.
328.2.
You're looking at the new XLD grid from GS Pro.
That was tugged left.
Had some great competition between Hank and newcomer Zachary Burnip this past week at the Western Carolina event. Looking to still a lot left in the tank there.
That one's not going to stay in the grid. But he's out there. He's got 364.9 on the books. That would currently make him second on Team Black. So coming up next for Team Red, the 2-seed Big Allen Peak.
Capital B and big.
Yeah, actually capital B, capital I, capital G.
Yeah. It's a very large individual.
Yeah, I think he had a duck to come in the door.
He did, yeah. AJ hung the players only sign at the top of the door, and there's a couple of these guys having to duck under it.
Yes. So I think we're about ready to go. All right, we're ready to go here with Allen. Allen, you got 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. I'll give you a 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. So
He hit one down the middle. First shot, carrying about 318.
yeah, gonna end up 344.4. So now he's got one in the grid. Now I can get after it.
So that looks like a tattoo violent shaft. What head's on there?
It is a
Is that a ferrule?
violet, and I believe that is a ferrule, yes.
From Shark Attack Golf.
Shark Attack Golf. All of it from Shark Attack Golf. The
Shark
shaft right
Attack
there.
Golf in the house tonight. The man Moby, the man himself, is out there.
Shark Attack will be well represented in the field this evening.
Yep.
As it should be.
Those guys have done an amazing job coming up with lots of new product, new shafts, new heads, great combinations, lots of adjustability.
Another low liner. He's got two more swings. You got 2 more. This is ball 5 for Allen. A little snappy. He's got 1 ball left. Plenty of time on the clock. That one was ripped right down the middle.
Man, straight as an arrow.
Carrying about 325. See what kind of roll he gets.
I hear his coach in the background. Coach KP cheering him on, 357.
357.8, all right. West still the leader in the clubhouse at 399.2. Mr. Patterson coming up from Florida.
Looks like Bobo Sauce
We
coming
got our
to
next lefty coming up. We have 2 lefties in the field tonight. So we got Matt Bowen coming to us, getting ready. Another member of Team Shark Attack.
This kid has come so far in a short period of time.
He has. He definitely has. Hits out of our Tri-State League up there in eastern Pennsylvania area.
And if I got this right, when he first started working with KP up there, he was starting off at about 118 miles an hour clubhead speed.
Yeah.
Now he's in the mid to upper 130s. Just keeps getting faster.
Sure does. He's got a good swing. All right, sounds like he's ready to go, so let's get after it. All right, Bobo, you got 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. Give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. Well, that one might stay in. It's cutting a little. Depends on the bounce. Just out. It's all right. He's got way more than that. Misread. So he gets another ball. That one is going to drift OB left. Well hit. Just needs to straighten it out. All right, that one's going down the right, heading at that balloon again.
There's a lot of balls laying out there around that balloon, Brian.
Sure is. Be easy to pick them up.
Yep.
All right, this is ball 4 for Matt coming yet. Needs to get one in the grid. Oh, he popped that one straight up. There's one. There's one.
Oh, that ball is crushed.
There's one.
Wow. Wow.
375. All right, he's got his last ball here. Didn't read. Misread.
So that 374, whatever that last ball was, that's the second longest ball. So
375 is currently the second longest ball. That's a low ball. Not going to be best as other one, but 375.2 for Matt Bowen there, and that gives him the second longest ball of the day so far. All right, up next on the tee from the red team, Dustin Spinato. Dustin, are you ready to go, my friend? 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you a 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. No, I'm good, thanks. Our first ball was a misread, so. They'll be right. liner down the right side. Might stay in. A little short. Nope. OB. Come on. All right, this is fourth ball coming up. Needs to find the grid. That one's struck well. If it stays in the grid, looks like it's going to. Take a bounce, carried about 305, rolling out to 323. So he's got a mark now. Fifth ball going OB right. All right, sixth ball coming up. He's got about 30 seconds to hit. He's got plenty of time. See if we can improve on his 323 ball. And his last ball is going to be OB. So his score for the seeding round is going to be 323 yards. Coming to the tee for Team Black, one of two seniors in the competition. Got Ernie Geeman from right here in Myrtle Beach, hometown guy. This is a reminder for everybody, as if you're just tuning in, we're going through our seeding rounds. Everybody gets one round of 6 balls, and we're going to seed within the 2 teams, 1 through 6 on both sides, and then 1 and 2 on both teams get a bye in the first round of the single elimination competition, and then we will go on from there. Alternate three from one team against the last person from the other team, and so on until we move forward. Till we get to the live portion of the show, where we'll take the final 4 and go live. Ernie, you ready? 2.5 minutes, hit your 6 balls. Give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. First ball for Big Ern is tugged OB left. This one's going to be in the grid. Popped up a little, but at least he's got a mark. 302 and a half. Go get it, Ern. Yeah. There's a ball ripped down the left side of the grid. It's going to be better than his other ball. Little bounce there, roll out. He's at 321. Good ball there, Ernie. Ball's hit well going down the line. See if, oh, don't think it's going to come back. Ball 6 coming up here for Big Ern. Plenty of time on the clock. See if he can beat 321. Pulled down the left, trying to work it back, but it is not going to come back. That ball's going to be OB, so Ernie's long of that set is 321.2. Next to the tee is going to be Brandon Rothweiler on Team Red. Wes Patterson still holding the long ball at 399. All right, you got 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. All right, first ball for Brandon is going to be OB right. Hit well, but just off the grid. Ball 3 coming up for Brandon here. Pop up there. There's that ball's hit a little better. Now snapping to the left. There's a good ball going down the left side. It's going to stay in the grid. 356. 1 ball left for Brandon. Let's see if he can top it here. He's getting warmed up now. That one's ripped also right down the middle. That's carrying. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Big ball there, 374.3 yards. So 374 for Brandon there. That is the 3rd longest drive and the longest for Team Red. So he is now in the 1 spot for Team Red. All right, up on the tee, getting ready to go now here is Zach Burnham, who's also first time here in the XLD Team Series of Team Black. Looks like he's ready to go, so we're going to go to the tee. Zach, you got 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. I'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. If that stays in the grid, that's a good start. It's going down the right side. It's going to depend on the bounce. Just OB. That one's going to be in the grid. Carrying just under 325. See what the bounce and roll he gets. 337. Another good ball. I think that's going to end up OB right, though. Oh, bounce straight. Ball 4 tugged left and out of bounds. He's got 2 balls left and about a minute on the clock. Yeah. I just don't want to knock it over. Ball 5 for Zach, OB right. Very popular spot, that third balloon on the right. Ball 6 coming up here for Zach in his seeding round. Currently sitting at 337. OB left. So he did get one on the grid at 337.2, so that's his mark. Up next for Team Red, Robert Saucier. So after Sauce will be the 2 captains, Critter and KP. While Sauce is setting up, we'll recap the leaderboard. Team Black, currently top 4 is Wes Patterson, Matt Bowen, Hank Parks, and Zach Burnham. The top 4 for Team Red are the 4 guys that have hit, but it is Brandon Weiler, Zach Hammer, Alan Peak, and Dustin Spinato. Sauce has got a chance here on Team Red to crack into that top 4, so let's see what he can do. All right, 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. Little low line drive to start off for Sauce. Pop up there for Sauce on ball 3. He's still got 3 balls left, so no big deal. He's got plenty in the tank to hit one out there. Ball 5 for Sauce went OB left. He's got one more crack at it. That's the beauty of the long drive. You get 6 shots every time. Only takes 1. And that was a pop-up. So Sauce's round is over. He was at 239.6, not his best effort, but he's got more time. All right, now for the fun part of the show. We got the two captains coming up now. Critter, a multi-time world champion.
That's good, Jay.
He's been out of action for a little while. He's been fighting an injury, but he's back healthy again, ready to go. All right, Jeff, you got 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. First ball is going to be OB right. Well hit, just not in the grid. A little snappy left. OB. Another little snappy that put him OB left. He's got 3 balls left. And he's a world champion. He knows what he's doing up there. He'll figure it out. Ball 4 OB left. All right, also OB, so Critter's got this last ball to get one in the grid. That one's going to be in the grid. Well hit. In the grid. 355.9. Fell a little bit. A little nervous waiting till the last ball to get one in. 356. Good ball there. 356. All right. So we're going to wrap up the seeding rounds here with the red team captain, our own Kevin Porter, KP, as we affectionately call him. I mean, the real question is, does he have 357 in him?
Oh, yeah. He's got 357.
All right, 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. First ball headed towards the line, going to be OB left. OB left. Well, that's in the grid, but short. Come on, KP. There's one ripped down the middle.
Come on, roll out.
Carrying about 315. Little bounce and roll. He's at 336. Still got 3 balls. That's a high pop up. Shortstop's going to catch that one.
Come on.
Oh, low snappy left, OB. 1 ball left here for the captain. Team Red. It's at just under 337 right now. See if we can get a little longer here on this last ball. See if we can duplicate what his opposite just did. Nope, OB right. So Kevin's long ball is going to be 336.7. So that wraps up our seeding rounds. We're going to put everybody into the bracket, come right back and start with the single elimination. Perfect.
At Yingling, America's oldest brewery.
We brew a beer for every taste. Which one you choose is up to you.
Yingling, the oldest brewery in America.
Introducing the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, a new way to experience golf in Myrtle Beach. With over 20 courses to choose from, there's a perfect golf vacation waiting for you. Find the trail that's best for you at myrtlebeachgolftrail.com today.
Yingling.
Okay, folks, welcome back to the preliminary rounds for the XLD Team Series event number 2. We've just finished the seeding rounds. Each team are seeded within themselves, and that seed will be used to set up the single elimination bracket. So the next phase of the program will show that single elimination bracket, where everybody's at, and this should play out until somewhere around 6:30, 6:45 this evening, and the East Coast time, and then we'll take a quick break and come back for the finals, and with the Final Four. And can't wait to see that. We had some good hitting out there today. This is a little different situation. We're using Unicore as the technology on this round. We used TrackMan last time. We want to try several different types of technology to see what fits our program the best. Love the Unicore system. It's really fluid. It's fast. It's easy to motor through the competition faster than we were last time. It helps keep the thing going a little bit better. One of the things we wanted to do with this version of the Team Series event was to speed up the process just a little bit. And when we take this show on the road, we're gonna be using dual simulators, so it's going to go a lot faster. We'll be able to produce a live show with more of the hitters in it, that sort of thing. just working out the kinks here as we build up to the Ultimate Long Drive World Championship. Let me talk about that a minute while we got a break while they're getting the bracket ready back there. The World Championship is October the 4th through the 8th at Partee Range in Casey, South Carolina. That's West Columbia, suburb of Columbia, just a few minutes from the airport. We have, if you've qualified or if you just want to come and watch, there's some lodging places on the lodging tab on the website. Check that out. If you haven't qualified yet, you've missed most of your opportunities. There's 2 tomorrow at Brunswick Plantation in Calabash, North Carolina, about 20 minutes north of us here at the ULD Academy Training Facility. There is 1 in Southern California as well. It's going to be tough for you to get in if you miss those, but that's going to – we've had 25, 30 – I don't even know what the total number of qualifiers were this year, and right around 300 events. So all that building up to the finals for the Ultimate Long Drive World Championship. Okay. So Brian's going to let us know when they get ready to run out the next segment of the program here. So just enjoy the behind the scenes as we watch the guys back there in the back milling around, getting ready to go. You can see the grid, the XLD Extreme Long Drive competition grid there in the background. I see the calibration mat on the floor. Looks like they're making sure that the simulator is calibrated perfectly for this round. And that's KP, Kevin Porter, picking up the calibration mat. You can see him over there. Those guys are just making sure that everything is equal and as spot on as can be for everybody competing. Kind of tight quarters back there in Studio B. We had to take the spectators out this time, and so we could keep the garage door closed. Got spectators up in our conference room watching the activities on our big screen TV, including a celebrity. We're very fortunate to have in the audience tonight Henry the Machine O'Grady. He's here. And he's going to be competing tomorrow up at Brunswick Plantation in the East Coast Classic and Coastal Carolina League event. Always glad to have Henry and Miss Barb attend, and he's a celebrity around these parts. It looks like the backside of Brian Steffen. Oh, now the front side. Yeah, that's Brian Steffen right there. Who have you been hearing on the that was a terrible shot. He's Wes Patterson getting warmed up there, getting ready to go. He's probably going to be first up, looks like it. That's an adjustable tee. I forget the name of it. I'll get that and let guys know later what that is. I like it a lot. KP brought those down with him when he came, and we're trying them out here. But it fits up through the mat. You see some of the guys changing out the tees on the mat, putting their favorite tees in there. That's okay. And you see Wes pounding this one down to get to the right height. But I like that. That goes up to the 4-inch height and then down wherever you want it. That's one thing about long drivers. No two of them are alike. They all like things the way they like them, you know. Wes tees the ball fairly low, I've noticed in several competitions watching him compared to some people. He's the veteran, though. Wes Patterson coming to us out of Florida. Glad to have him here. Looks like they're getting ready. I guess he's hitting balls to finalize the calibration process, because I see him looking over at KP. Yeah, I can hear Brian in the background there yelling out the order, trying to keep this group of long drivers' attention. Good luck with that. KP must be about to finish the calibration. I see him going down to select the XLD grid. It's part of the GS Pro software that's running here on Unicore. Just a little tease, you're going to see a lot more of that coming here in the future with our events. Look for an announcement on that coming soon. And there it is. This shot's from Mesquite, Nevada. Long drive fans will recognize that right off the bat. Looks like Zach Burnett. Yeah, a lot of what we're doing here tonight is just getting this, working out the bugs, man. Working on a nice smooth flow, a system to keep the hitting going, keep everybody engaged and tuned up, and again, finding the right technology to go with this as we take this thing on tour. Online betting will be part of this tour, working with the folks Pro League Network to get this approved across the United States. Can't remember the exact number. I think it's up to like 33 states now, so that's a process. There's a lot of things you can bet on in the game of long drive. Speaking of betting, I'm probably the worst person to talk about that, but distance, inbounds, out of bounds, who wins, just there's dozens of things. We sat down and listed them out that you can use.
Man, what was that?
All right. We've got the bracket put together. We've seated everybody, and we're just getting ready to jump out and to start the next round. All right, up here, the first matchup in the round is Zach Burnett from Team Black against the coach, team captain, KP. So we're going to start with Zach here. Zach, if you're ready to go, buddy, you got 2.5 minutes, hit your 6 balls. We'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours.
Zach Burnett's a newcomer in the sport, first year this year, out of Western Carolina. I've known Zach for quite a few years, didn't know he was a long driver. He said neither did he.
A lot of them don't know they're long drivers until they start.
Yeah. He's doing quite well, though.
He is. That one struck well, but I think it's going to end up OB right.
Yeah, that thing's drifting out there.
Yep.
Really good ball, though. I mean,
Really
he's dialing it in. Yeah, good long ball. Just bring it around there, bud.
High and right, OB. So he's hit 4 balls, hasn't found the grid yet. Plenty of time. He's got 2 balls left and still a minute on the clock. Just to take a deep breath and find it. Jeff, this is, like you said, he's new to the sport. This is where do his nerves kick in because he's new. He hasn't really experienced this yet.
Yeah, and it's totally different hitting in a simulator, too. And tight quarters like this, people all around you. That one's in.
Maybe.
Oh,
Nope, it's drifting left.
Ah.
It was also really well hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man, for a guy just getting into this, he's got a lot of talent.
He does. He's a lot of speed.
Lot of room to grow.
Yep. And he just OB is set.
OB set.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yep.
OB set. So KP's got to get one in the grid. But he needs to keep hitting because, remember, there is a team. We hadn't talked about this yet. There is a team aspect of this total length of, the teams, for the team win.
Yep.
So it's not like KP hits a surf ball on the grid. He can walk away.
Nope.
He needs to keep hitting.
He needs to add them up, man. Yep.
All right. Two and a half minutes, hit your 6 balls. I'll give you a 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. Ball 1, OB left. Wow. 263 in the grid, so he moves on, but he's got to hit better than that.
He doesn't want that posted.
He doesn't want that posted at his number for sure. Because I got to tell you, if that's his posted number, I'm going to make fun of him pretty much the rest of the night.
And the one guy that definitely will is Critter, because those guys, they've been talking some smack.
There's a definite side bet going on between those two.
Yeah.
And Critter's got him right now, so.
Well, I think KP hit a nerve when he said that when Critter was in his heyday, a lot of these guys were in diapers.
He did. Well, unfortunately for Critter, I don't think KP was wrong. All right. KP needs to find a good one here. There's a good one.
That's a good ball right there.
It's a little high, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he topped it up.
Oh, he did, yeah.
Yeah, that was a little high. Last ball here. I mean, he's barely hitting it further than I do, and that's bad.
Yeah, he's in my range, and I know little girls that hit as long as I do.
Which is why I'm sitting here in the chair talking about it and not competing. Oh, he's got to take 268 as his mark.
So when you get a chance, tell KP there that from the control desk here, they said that we've lived in trailers longer than his drive.
All right, KP moves on, but KP, it's been told by the guys in the control room that they've lived in trailers longer than your qualifying drive. All right, so KP will move on here in the bracket. He will move on to face Brandon Rothweiler in the next round. But up next, the next head-to-head match is Hank Parks and Robert Saucier. So all right, Sauce is going to go first in this head-to-head matchup. So the winner of this will go on to face Matt Bowen in the next round from Team Black. Sauce, if you're ready, buddy. 2.5 minutes, hit your 6 balls. We'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. Sauce has got a little unique style there with the flipped up brim. It reminds me of Jesper Parnevik back in the day.
He does. A bulldog version of Jesper.
Yes, yes. He, OB again. He'll find it. Sauce has got a lot in the tank, too.
He does.
Also pretty new to the sport.
Was that a misread?
No, he popped it up above the
Oh, did he?
That was above the net, yeah. So it was like a pop-up.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
Yeah. It's going to change up the tee here. Smart move, making a tee adjustment. That was better contact. He just tugged it left that time. And the tee went flying, and I didn't see where it went.
Are you in charge of that too, among other things?
Yeah, that's one thing I'm not in charge of.
Okay.
There's a ball in the grid. Stay in the grid.
Come on.
Stay in the grid.
It's in there.
There you go.
Yeah. He's on the board.
He is on the board. No, you just popped it up. All right, so that's his drive, 297. Up next, Big Hank Parks, Team Black. Hank, you ready? All right, 2.5 minutes, hit your 6 balls. We'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. That is a low screaming line drive that's still going to carry 300 yards.
A lot of emphasis on screaming.
Yeah,
Okay.
no kidding.
My goodness.
330.
Good grief.
So that moves Hank to the next round. But, you know, once again, the team aspect of trying to hit as far as you can. And there's that Moneyball prize,
Yep.
right? Longest drive.
Yep.
Longest drive of the day, doesn't matter when you hit it. The longest drive of the day wins some cold hard cash. And currently, that is $399.2 held by Wes Patterson. Another low screamer that is just barreling through the grid.
It's about 10 feet off the ground that carries 300 plus yards.
Yeah. No kidding. That's amazing.
It's like a shot out of a rifle, man.
343.8. Well, I think it would feel like it was you were shot by a rifle if that ball would hit you.
You wouldn't feel much.
No.
I'm going to say that.
But I feel like it would feel like it.
Yeah. Get that one over the balloon.
Obi left on ball 5. He's got one ball left. He's got one ball left to see if he can improve on his 345. Yeah. Didn't have my glasses on. Couldn't read the screen. Speaking of being old,
I was. You knew where I was going.
I just thought I'd beat you to
You
it.
beat me to it. Yeah. The next thing is you'll lose them. You can't find your glasses.
Yeah.
I think he likes it. Oh,
Nah, but
no.
he hooked it. But he hooked it left. Kind of a pop-up, too. So. Black's got one left. There was a wrong read, so. I mean, he's. And that ball was blocked out way right. OB right. But he's moving on at 345.4 yards. So Big Hank moved on. He'll take Matt Bowen in the next round. And coming up now, Ernie Gieman will be going, and he will be facing Alan Peak.
The winner of that round will go to face Zach Hammer.
Correct. All right, Ernie, are you ready, bud? 2.5 to hit your 6 balls. I'll give you a 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. I think that one's going to end up OB right. Might stand, but it's a pop-up anyway. Ernie's going to hit it better than that.
So before this ball, the Team Black total was 1,495 yards and Team Red 1,428.
Okay. So Team Black's got a decent advantage.
Yep.
A lot of balls left to be hit tonight, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to change. A lot of balls to be hit. There's a better ball for Ernie. That's going to be over 300 yards. 306 on the number.
I think I've seen more nerves at work tonight, Brian, than I have in a long time.
Yes, definitely. And I think it's the format we're going with, where it's a one and done,
Yep.
right? I mean,
Yep.
It's not double elimination. It's one and done. So, instead of having, 12 balls, so to speak, you only get 6 to prove yourself. So a little more pressure. So that brings out the nerves. I think as we get deeper into this, the more experienced guys, they handle the nerves better, right, Jeff? Because
Yep.
they've done this longer. They've been in this position before.
Yeah, they get some time to get, to settle in and come to grips with everything.
I mean, Critter was a prime example, right? His first 5 balls were nowhere near the grid, and his 6th ball was belted 356, and it was like right down the middle.
And how many times have we watched Critter in competition do that kind of thing?
Lots.
I mean, to win world championships.
Correct.
I mean,
he's a multiple-time, 3 or 4-time world champion. I mean, he shouldn't get nervous up there.
Yeah.
But it's still competition, and you never know, right? How you're going to react, your mind, your body. Last ball here for Ernie. Let's see if he can
Come on, Ernie.
increase his number. Oh, that one was also over your right. So Ernie in that set, 306 was his number.
Yep.
306. So Allen's going to have to hit it.
Big set. Big set.
So, Jeff, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think everybody in this room has qualified for the World Championships, one way or another.
I think so.
I think so.
I'm not 100%
Either through their league points, or if their league championships already happened, or they went to a qualifier,
Yeah.
or by their finish at the Worlds last year. they got the invite for winning their division at the Worlds, or I'm pretty sure
it's a good field of hitters, man.
Pretty sure everybody in the room we're gonna see in October.
Yep.
So, Alan, are you ready, buddy? All right, man. 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. That ball was munched, but Obi right.
That is a strong dude right
Yeah,
there.
no kidding, right? That one's going to stay in the grid, a low liner. He'll get some roll. He's got to do better than that.
Yep, he's still
297. He's still behind Ernie.
Still behind Ernie.
He's got 4 balls left, though. That one there's going to beat it.
Yep.
That
The
one's
ball's
going to
still
beat
climbing.
it.
Yeah, there.
That ball is munched.
There you go. The ball there.
Well, Team Red needed those yards.
They did. They needed those yards. 360. 360.
You got more than that, man. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, he can hit it further than that, too.
Oh, yeah.
Now he can comfortably just get after it. $300 right on the line. Also crunched, but no be right.
202 ball speed on that one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
2,800 spin.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah. By the way, the guys are all back here laughing because that one he hit off the cart path, the machine said he hit it 822 yards. That's another well-struck ball. Going to stay on the right side of the grid. Bounce and roll. Don't know if it's going to top his other ball, but no. It did. 362. So Allen will be moving on. Ernie's day is done.
Yep.
Good showing for Ern, though. I mean, he is in the senior division.
Yeah, we've had several guys ask about that. We'd like to add more seniors in there. We just need to get people to get in the draft,
Yeah. Yeah, if we get enough seniors, we can run a separate senior event.
We'd run a ladies event
Oh, we'll run a ladies event.
if we could get the ladies in there. I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next matchup is Critter and Dustin Spinato. Critter and Dustin. So no surprise the delay is because Critter didn't know what was going on. I mean, he's old. He's standing back there going, "Is it my turn to hit?" Look like you know.
Then next thing he's going to ask to want to warm up or something.
He's kind of like the wandering old man, not really sure what's happening.
Did he bring his walker to this event?
I don't know. He didn't bring it inside. It might be out in the lobby.
I bet it's on top of his Volvo.
Can we get somebody outside to confirm?
Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to go check.
Send somebody, get an on-the-street reporter to let us know if it's on top of his Volvo.
We're going to do a Volvo check.
All right, Dustin, 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. Give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours.
Another big opportunity.
Oh, be right. A little overcorrect. That was hit well, too. Just going to miss the grid, though. That's 3 pretty good swings. Just needs to dial it in. Teammates chanting him on. Also, he'll be right.
Oh, he got the palm tree.
Yes. He lost some yards there.
Yep.
Hitting a palm tree.
That's pretty much a dead strike.
So he's got about a minute left here. He's got 2 balls. He's got plenty of time. He needs to just take a deep breath and find the grid. Now he needs to do to Critter what Critter did himself the last time. 6 ball. And he OB'd right. OB set for Dustin there.
Too
That's
bad.
a shame, yeah.
Yeah, too bad.
He hit 3 really good balls, just didn't find the grid.
Hey, man, still it's a great experience for these guys. I mean,
Sure it is. Sure it is.
Dustin himself hadn't been in the game that long. You know, he's 2 years maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say he's still, learning it himself. But it's a good experience. A little pressure going against a guy like Critter.
I hadn't really thought about that much, just how much the single elimination process adds to the pressure.
Sure.
That's got to make a big difference.
Sure. You can't shake it off and come back. You're just done.
Yep.
There's definitely more pressure.
And, you know, long drivers like to hit a lot of balls for a reason. This format's a little different. We're trying to figure out a way to speed up this event.
I mean, there's no guarantee Critter's going to put it in the grid either. If you're ready, buddy. 2.5 minutes, hit 6 balls. I'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours.
He is one that I would bet on to put one in the grid, though.
Probably this first one.
Yep.
Nope.
Now, he's there in KP length.
He's getting heckled. He's absolutely getting heckled in here. Both captains are barely hanging on. Uh-oh.
Now he's starting. Yeah.
Nope, that's going to be at the palm tree.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
He's one of those guys that just doesn't look as fast as he is.
No.
You know?
There's a good ball.
And he's not super fast. He's just very efficient.
Correct. So he's at 340. Now he's going for yardage. Right? He's in the grid. Now he's going for yardage.
Does he have enough room to do a critter hop here?
Yeah, oh yeah, there's enough room. There's enough room. I just think he's gotten to the age where it's dangerous if he does it.
He might hurt himself.
Yeah, I think so.
There it is.
Oh, there's a good one. There's a good one.
Somebody found the fountain
Poor guy taking all that heat.
He is. He switched to a shark attack shaft, the purple violet. So Moby's yelling at him. It's the shaft.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, carried.
Look at that carry on that ball.
That's it. That was your 6. 371.
Whoa, critter.
Yeah.
Well, he shut him up.
The bottom 8 guys. Now we're going to where they're taking on the 4 guys that got the buys. So in the next round, we've got Brandon Rothweiler, who was the #1 off the red team, against his coach, Kevin Porter. And then you got Hank Parks against Matt Bowen. Zach Hammer will be taking on Alan Peak. And then it'll be Critter and Wes Patterson, who was #1 overall. #1 on the black team, and so far has the leader in the clubhouse at 399.2. So I'm going to get these guys reorganized, and we'll get right back at it. All right, D, how much time we got? Okay, cool.
We're gonna need more, we're gonna need more, eyes gonna need more, cups stack 'em up to the sky, gonna need more, crank on the knob on the radio, if tonight's gonna go like I think it's gonna go, one thing's clear, by the looks of the crowd in here, we're gonna need more, we're gonna need more, we're gonna need more.
Yingling.
At Yingling, America's oldest brewery.
We brew a beer for every taste. Which one you choose is up to you.
Yingling, the oldest brewery in America.
Welcome to Wingding. With a variety of services to offer, we are an end-to-end one-stop shop for digital media production and distribution. Our company originated in podcasting, video production, and digital marketing space, affording us a solid background for growing your brand through media distribution. Contact us at wingding.tv so we can do what we do for you.
Introducing the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, a new way to experience golf in Myrtle. Golftrail.com today.
At Yingling, America's oldest brewery.
We brew a beer for every taste. Which one you choose is up to you.
Yingling, the oldest brewery in America.
Hey, can anybody hear me? We're getting ready to come back. Can anybody hear me? So there's going to be 4 head-to-head sets right now to get us to the Final Four. We're going to run through all 4 of them.
Okay. Tell Brian I'm bringing it back.
All right, I got you. I heard
Okay,
that.
Brian, I'm bringing it back.
I heard you.
Don't worry about recording this, Jay. The stream's recording it. All right, folks, welcome back. Ready for the next round. We've had the first round of single eliminations, and we're going to take it out to Brian Steffen in Studio B and tell us where we are. Go take it away, Brian.
All right, thanks, Jeff. So where we're at, we've already, if you look at the bracket, the first round has already been gone through there. We're in the final 8. So, and as it should be, we have the top 8 seeds that have moved on. So we're going to go Brandon Rothweiler and KP first, and then Hank Parks and Matt Bowen, then Zach Hammer and Allen Peak, and then Critter and Wes Patterson. That'll get us our Final Four. It is a head-to-head. Winner moves on, and then that will get us to our Final Four portion of the show. So Brandon was longer. He has chosen to go second, so KP will be going first. KP is our 8 seed. So we've got a star here from the Dollhouse now. We have one of our ring girls with us now. And KP's coming to the tee. So again, just to remind everybody, or if you're just tuning in, it is 6 balls. Longest ball moves on between the 2. This is head-to-head. All right, KP, 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. Give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours.
Also, Brian, if for people that are following along and want to see the bracket, keep up with the bracket, it's posted on the Ultimate Long Drive website under the TV tab, right under the player that's playing there. So they can keep up with the bracket as it's updated.
Absolutely. So KP's first ball, he pulled it OB left. Little low, snappy liner. Might stay in, but it's short. And it just rolled out. So this is an interesting matchup in 2 ways. It's 2 Team Red guys. It is the captain versus his number 1 hitter. It is also coach and student. There's a good ball by KP. Carried it 325. Rolling out past 340. That's 346 there.
That's
good ball.
Respectable for the old man.
Absolutely. Recently turned 45.
Yeah.
He's no spring chicken. That one was hit good. That's going to be better.
Yeah, it's going to stay.
Rolled out to 357, almost 358. Couple balls left, so let's see if we can keep getting longer.
Hey, he's hitting them in the grid. Well, I shouldn't have said that.
See?
Yep, I jinxed him.
You put the mouth on it.
I put the mouth on him, yeah. I was going to say he hadn't done that all day.
No.
That many straight in a row.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Let's see what he's got in the tank for his last swing of this set. He pulled that one OB as well. But, hey, 357.7. Roddy's going to have to earn it. Good round there for Kevin. Good round there. Hold on. right, we got Star helping us out. So, by the way, the numbers are the seed that the guys are. So, Brandon is the number 1 seed on the red team. He's going to have to beat 357.7 to move on. Roddy, you ready? All right, 2.5 minutes, hit your 6 balls with a 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours.
Brandon flew in this morning from Pennsylvania. Made us a hell of an offer, Brian.
Yeah.
He offered to bring us all the Yingling beer we could drink with him next time he comes down.
He's going to have to get a U-Haul truck.
He doesn't understand who he said that to, does
He doesn't know what he just offered.
he? Yep. Yeah, we can get a lot of Yingling product here. We sometimes struggle with getting the Flight, which is a new light beer, really good beer.
Which is delicious beer.
Delicious beer.
Actually, every type of Yingling is delicious.
Yeah. And there's some flavors and brands up there that we can't get here at all.
Yes. So he's 309. He's got some work to do, but he's got one in the grid.
That was a fast swing.
Yeah, he just tugged it left.
Yep.
All right, so he's still got, that was ball 3. Just halfway through his set. Yeah, so we talked about this already, right? He chose to go second. KP put up a big ball.
Yep.
And Brandon's fairly new to this as well. He's got all kinds of speed and can definitely hit it further. He can win, but is the pressure getting to him? It's very interesting.
Another shark attack setup there, that violent shaft.
Yep. I believe that's also a feral head. That one's hit pretty well, but not well enough yet. Too spinny. It's longer. I mean, he's out there 329 better than he did before, but he's got to hit it another 30 yards to beat KP.
And see, the coach, here's another factor. The coach wants him to as much yardage as he can get. Red team needs it.
Right. Well, KP just told him hit it 4 bills. Like, that's a good coach.
Yep.
He wants him to beat him and move on.
And before this is added,
that might be it. Maybe.
Nope.
Needs a lot of roll. No. Teacher beats the student.
Wow.
Teacher beats the student.
And before those are tallied, black team is still in the lead, 15-11 to 14-54.
So they got almost a 60-yard lead.
See, that's not much right now, you know?
No. Sounds like a lot, but in long drive, that's not.
Yeah. And you got 2 black players against each other here, right?
Yes.
Am I right on that? So we had red on red. We got black on black here. Producer's talking in our ear, Brian.
I know. That's what I'm laughing at. It's funny.
It is. It was funny. We just can't say it.
Yeah, we're not saying it, what he said, but it was funny.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got Matt Bowen, who is the 4th seed here. So we're going to get Star to come on out. Thank you, Dollhouse, for supporting us. Sending one of their lovely girls out here to have some fun with us tonight and help promote the sport.
Yeah.
So this is a heck of a matchup here, Hank and Matt. So.
Oh, it is.
Matt stepping up first, and then Hank will be coming after him. This is going to be a good one. Matt, you ready? 2.5 to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. See if Matt can get off to a fast start. Push it out to the left. All the commentary on the left-handers is backwards. Like, I had to think about it. So he pulled it left. No, he's lefty. He pushed it right. He pushed it left. misread. Misread there, yeah.
So think about this, Brian. We got all these young hitters, all this young talent coming on, and look at all the opportunities they've been given to hit and to play.
Yep.
They're just getting better and better and better.
Oh, absolutely. That one's going to miss the grid as well. Hit well, though.
You know, when we started ALD back in the day, that was the deal, you know.
Yeah.
Get these guys out, find them, get them out, get them started in the sport.
Absolutely. I mean, it's hard to believe we're coming up on, what, our seventh
World
season championship?
Yeah, absolutely.
That one's hit really well.
Yeah, he's got one
stay
there.
in the grid.
That one's going to stay.
184 ball speed.
Carried 340.
Yep. 371.
There you go. Good number.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now it's time to really get after it.
And he did.
He's one of the more animated hitters. I like it.
Yeah, I do too. Did that go through the pole?
Yes. I don't understand the physics on that, but it went through the pole.
Armor piercing.
Apparently only the palm trees are solid.
I guess.
Oh, that's a high pop-up. I think the shortstop's going to catch that one. Oh, it's a little deeper than that. Center fielder.
Short fielder.
Yeah.
They still have short fielders?
The old softball term, short fielder.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the young kids know what that is, Jeff.
They
Just
probably
old
don't.
guys like us know what a short fielder is.
That's exactly right, yeah. It's my first position ever in softball was to play short field.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so Bobo ended up OB, but he was 371, so that's a big number for Hank to go after. Not that Hank can't hit it that far, because we've seen him do it.
Yeah.
But told you it was going to be a good matchup.
And he's just got one shot to do it. So, 6 balls, 1 shot. I kind of like this.
I think I do. I think it adds an element of, like we said, the pressure.
Yeah.
I did, and you can see why. I was distracted. All right. All right, we got Big Hank here ready to go. Hank, 2.5 minutes, hit your 6 balls. We'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning.
I read him like a book, D.
As of now, that grid is yours.
Don't even have to see him to read him.
That was a big cutter.
Goodness gracious.
Right there. I was just about to say, I can hit it like that.
It actually looks like one of Stefan's drives.
That looks like one of my drives. 300 yards, but it goes, 150 this way, 150 that way.
Yeah.
That's a better if it stays
And
in.
that's not going to.
Nope.
Yep.
So after this matchup with Hank and Matt, next on deck, the head-to-head will be Hammer and Allen Peak.
That should be a great match.
Another really good matchup. So Hank needs to find the grid.
It's interesting how this worked out in this format with teammates taking out teammates.
Yeah. Well, there's a team aspect to it, but then there's an individual aspect.
Yeah, once you get to a certain point,
Right.
it's every man for himself.
I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously, it starts out as team, right?
Yeah.
And then, obviously, you're trying to get team points, right? Because as long as you are, the whole team wins.
Absolutely. And I like that dynamic. The two guys that are hitting against each other.
But then it also becomes head-to-head,
And then there's money tied to if your buddy adds to the overall total and helps win that.
Correct. So I mean, you're upset that you didn't move on as yourself, but if you lose to a teammate, that's still good for the team.
Yep.
So it's interesting how it plays out. I really like it. Hank's down to his last ball to try to beat Matt. Yeah, he hit a real low burner there. So disappointing for Hank. But Matt Bowen, I mean, big ball to move on.
So, looking at this with the red team being slightly behind right now, you've got two guys right here, two red team players coming up capable of hitting some really big balls.
Correct. Neither of them have hit their best ball yet.
Yeah.
Right? Neither of them in the 2 rounds. I mean, Hammer's at 360, Allen's at 362. They both can go longer than that. They can definitely add to that red team total here. All right, so it looks like Allen's going to go first. Star comes out and lets us know that he's the 6th seed. Doing a great job helping us from the dollhouse. So you're going to be able to hear this, I'm sure, because you're going to have Coach KP, who coaches both these guys, rooting them on. So, Champ, you ready? All right, 2.5 minutes. Hit your 6 balls. I'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours.
2022 world champion.
In the 35, right?
I think it was 35 plus.
35 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy hit on the world championship. That dude hit so many balls.
He did.
Every time I looked up, he was out there on the tee.
Well, I mean, when he could go out front and bench press Critter's Volvo, I mean, you can do that.
With or without the walker.
Correct. Even if the walker's on it, which do we have confirmation yet?
Confirmation, it's there.
It's there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I kind of figured it was, but I don't want to mislead the people watching.
Yeah,
You know?
he collapsed it for the low clearance places, the bridges.
Oh. He got it. He just tugged it left.
201 ball speed.
Yeah. Yeah. If I hit it twice and added them up, it would be less than that.
Probably.
My ball speed. Like if I hit 2 drives and you added the ball speeds up, it would be less than that. That one might stay in. Depends on. Nope.
It's not going to do it.
Nope. Drifted out. So he's hit 4 balls. He does not have one on the grid yet.
And the red team needs some yardage.
They do. They do. I mean, here's where the nerves kick in, right? Like we said, it's only 6 balls.
Yep. No.
And he almost missed that ball. Speaking of, right as it comes out of my mouth, it almost whiffed.
Yep.
So this is his last shot to get it in the grid. And he did not. That's surprising. Allen is, well, Hammer's got to hit one in the grid. So Hank's cleaning up the tee. Zach's setting up. Star's going to come back out. And Zach is the 3 seed.
Big missed opportunity there for red.
Yeah. Yeah, because both guys, one of them was going to lose, but both of them can hit it really
They could
far.
have added to the total.
They could have added to the total, yeah. That's the fun part about this, I think.
Yep.
You can, amazingly, you can help your team even if you lose.
Yeah.
If you hit a big ball and your opponent just hits one bigger, you still get the yards. So, Hammer went 362 last time. So, and we've seen him hit it further than that. So,
be prepared to see a little animation.
I think so, a little bit. All right, 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. I'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. He told me that he was out in Salt Lake City a week or so ago because he put pictures on social media, asked him where he was. He was out doing rock climbing, working on his upper body.
Oh, wow.
Strength. I mean, some people go to the gym. Hammer went and climbed rocks.
Huh.
More than one way to skin a cat.
But, yeah.
I mean, it is Hammer. He does nothing the normal way.
I climbed a few rocks and trees in my childhood. Want no part of that
Yeah,
now.
misread there. Yeah, no. So Hammer's going to get another ball. That's high.
It's going to stay. That's in.
It's
That's in the
stay.
grid.
It's
Yeah.
hit pretty well. It's going to
Yeah.
carry about 3 1/4. See what kind of roll he gets. Oh, carried it further than that. 335 carry. All right. 349 for Hammer. He's changed drivers. He's got the cherry bomb. Ooh, is that going to draw back in?
No, I thought it was at first, but it's staying out there.
He really hit that one. He's got... Oh, that one was ripped, but also... Got 2 balls left. He's sitting at 349.6. So he's moving on to the final 4, but obviously trying to add yardage. That was a very high ball. And just shy of his, or no, extended his, no, just short of his first ball. By the way, popped the collar for these last couple of balls. Ooh. Obi left. So Hammer at 349.6. Moving on to the final 4.
Up next, Critter and West.
Critter and Wes Patterson. It looks like Critter's going to go first. So this will be an interesting matchup. So it's, turn it around, sweet. It'll be the team captain going against his #1 draft pick in the draft. As the black team won the first round, Critter got first pick, and he took Wes, #1. And now they're going head-to-head to see who fills the final spot in the final 4. Currently, it's KP versus Matt Bowen and Hammer against the winner of this. And KP's laughing because one coach is in the finals. He's betting that the other coach can't get there. Critter, are you ready? 2.5 minutes, hit your 6 balls. Give you a 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. So he absolutely ripped that first ball.
Man.
By the way, he's starting with the driver that he finished with the last time. I don't think he even brought another one up. 340. So now he can get after it. And this is one of those situations, you know, Critter, obviously, extreme veteran. He knows what he's got to do. He knows what he's got to do to compete with Wes. He knows Wes is going to hit it far. Ooh, there's another one. If it stays in the grid, it's drawing. Ooh, it stayed. It stayed. And he's now out to 358.
I hear some Critter fans.
Oh yeah, there's Critter fans out in the viewing deck.
Yeah.
For the fans watching on the big screen. Oh.
Is it coming?
Is that
back?
going to stay in?
No,
No, he's wishing it back in, but it's not happening. It was a good ball. He's got 2 balls left. I think he knows 358 might not be enough. Let's see, he's going to get after it here.
That's his corner over there.
Yeah, it
and
is.
He usually draws it right back to it. It's
But
not.
it's
yeah,
just not.
It's not coming
just
back
not.
for him. Yeah.
That one wasn't hit quite as well either.
I'm not sure that works on a simulator.
No.
Like it does on grass.
I don't think so. All right, last ball.
I've seen this play out several times before.
Oh yeah, we've seen this movie before.
At Mesquite.
Yep. Oh, he hit that one. If it stays in.
Yeah, that one's going to stay in.
Yeah, might not be as long as the other one. He hit it pretty good, but. So 358 is going to be his number.
Crowd giving him some love out there.
They are. They are.
Wes Patterson with the longest ball of the night.
So far he does, yep.
399.2.
So far he does. So that, as we know, doesn't matter. I mean, it matters to his pocket if it stays as the longest.
Yep.
But as far as moving on to the finals, it has no bearing here.
None whatsoever.
He's got to hit at 359 yards. Give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. Wes being very confident, he gave a fist bump to Starr before he started. It was off camera, you couldn't see it. Misread on the first ball. Little worm burner there. Yeah, Wes has been doing this a long time. This is a situation he's been in many times before.
Many times.
I would doubt that he feels any pressure, other than maybe not wanting to lose to an old guy. Misread on there. Unfortunately, that looked like it was hit pretty good. All right. We might have to take a look at the machine here. Hold on. All right, that one he hit well into the grid. 343. So he had a few misreads, so he's still got like 5 balls to hit. That's also that, yeah. No.
Yeah, these guys, in case you're wondering what's going on, these guys can tell by the spin. A misread here.
Well, there's definite misread. The total spin says 12,000 spin.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Yeah, just one of those things you work out when you're working with technology.
Yep.
Figuring it out.
Yep. So that's why we just give that we understand that it was the technology, not the hitter. So
Yeah.
he gets another try. For every time he's hit one, he gets another try. Yeah. So we're gonna stop the set and do a little reset because there's something wrong currently.
Got
with technology.
Yep, we'll take a commercial break.
Take a quick break, and
Yep.
once we get it squared, KP's working on it, we'll get back.
All right.
We're
Sounds
gonna
good.
need more, we're gonna need more, ice gonna need more, cups stack 'em up to the sky, gonna need more, crank on the knob on the radio. If tonight's gonna go like I think it's gonna go, one thing's clear, by the looks of the crowd in here, we're gonna need more, we're gonna need more, we're gonna need more.
Yingling.
Introducing the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, a new way to experience golf in Myrtle Beach. With over 20 courses to choose from, there's a perfect golf vacation waiting for you. Find the trail that's best for you at myrtlebeachgolftrail.com today.
Welcome to Wingding. With a variety of services to offer, we are an end-to-end one-stop shop for digital media production and distribution. Our company originated in podcasting, video production, and digital marketing space, affording us a solid background for growing your brand through media distribution. Contact us at wingding.
At Yingling, America's oldest brewery.
We brew a beer for every taste. Which one you choose is up to you.
Yingling, the oldest brewery in America.
Yeah, we're ready to come back. Yep.
Just take it back to Brian.
All right. Are we ready? All right, cool. All right, so we got our technical difficulties figured out here. We got it recalibrated. Wes is ready to go. He's pacing like a stage cat right now. We're going to start this thing over. 2.5 minutes, hit your 6 balls. Give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. All right, so we're going to restart Wes's set completely.
10-4.
Now the machine's working properly. And that's going to just miss the grid right. Hit really well, though. He just topped 4 bills. That one looks like it might stay in, and that's a big ball. That is a huge ball. That is over 400 yards, 407 for Wes there. That's just adding to the black overall team lead and Wes's lead as the long ball of the day. Yeah.
I've seen you hit better.
All right. So 407. See if he's going to add to his lead. That was not a good swing.
The ball ever come down?
Yeah. I think it just did.
Just keeps getting faster.
Yeah, not hit quite as well. I mean, it's going to roll out, but
208 ball speed.
When I say not as well, it's still 373.
Yeah.
But we're comparing it to 407, so. Low liner down the left. And Wes is done. So 407. Oh, does he have one more from a misread? Okay. One more swing. Yeah. All right, so 407 is the drive for Wes. That moves him to the last spot in the Final Four, beating Critter, who hit a very impressive for Critter, 358. So we have reached the spot where we have the Final Four, which is now going to be Kevin Porter versus Matt Bowen and Zach Hammer versus Wes Patterson. So we're going to take a little break here and get ready to go to the live broadcast on the Final Four.
You got it.
All right. Send it back to you, Jeff.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll be right back right after this.
We're gonna need more, we're gonna need more, ice gonna need more, cups stack 'em up to the sky, gonna need more, crank on the knob on the radio. If tonight's gonna go like I think it's gonna go, one thing's clear, by the looks of the crowd in here, we're gonna need more, we're gonna need more, we're gonna need more.
Yingling.
At Yingling, America's oldest brewery.
We brew a beer for every taste. Which one you choose is up to you.
Yingling, the oldest brewery in America.
Introducing the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, a new way to experience golf in Myrtle Beach. With over 20 courses to choose from, there's a perfect golf vacation waiting for you. Find the trail that's best for you at myrtlebeachgolftrail.com today.
My mic's hot. Okay, mics are hot. Jay, he doesn't have his on yet. Don't forget to record, Jay. I think it's been a decent show.
I agree. Been a fantastic show from a production standpoint. Back here behind the glass with me and Jay Burgess. Superman back here.
Super J.
Super J.
Super J.
If anybody could see what is going on back here in the production, it would freak you out. I've been in production for 20 years, and it freaks me out.
It freaks me out just looking at it.
Jay is the man. And folks, for wondering, back here, we've got about 5 different computers, the stream running through 4 or 5 of these computers, 5 or 6 hard drives, 2 or 3 mixers, sound recorders, you name it, we got it.
And 7,000 miles of wire.
One of the dirty little secrets of production is it takes miles of wire.
Brian, can you hear us? And a commercial break before the final 2.
All right, so Matt's ready to go. So we're all set over here on our side.
All right. We're going to take a commercial break after these 4.
Okay.
And
after the 4, we'll go to commercial.
And come back for the final 2.
So after the 4th person hits and we give the results, and I'm like, all right, we're going to be at the do you want me to send it to commercial or am I send it to you?
No, send it to commercial.
Okay. All right, cool.
All right.
So let me know when you guys are ready to come back and just tell me when to talk.
All right. I'll throw it to you when it's time for you to talk.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, welcome to the second XLD Team Series event here in the studio, Ultimate Long Drive. Let's introduce you to your team, starting with your number 1 seed on the black team, Wes Patterson. And on the red team as the number 1 seed, Zach Hammer. from the black team on number 2 and the winner of the last event here, Hank Parks. On the red team, he's a mountain himself, Alan Peak. Next up, the 3 seed from Team Black, Matt Bowen. Number 3 on the red team, Dustin Spinato. Next up on the black team, Ernie Geeman. Team red in the 4th spot, Brandon Rothweiler. Next up on Team Black, Zach Burnham. All right, Sauce, Team Red, will be joining us shortly. But let's bring up the captains. We're going to bring them up together. Team Black, Jeff Critter Crittenden, and Team Red, Kevin K.P. Porter.
All right, folks, welcome back. You know what time it is. It's time to open yourself an ice-cold Yingling beer. Sit back, get ready, watch these amazing Final Four here in the XLD Team Series event number 2. We're going to take it out to Brian. He's going to bring you up to speed and get these finals underway. Take it away, Brian.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, and that has been a fun day that we started late in the afternoon, and now we're here into the evening getting ready to go. We have the Final Four. We have Kevin Porter against Matt Bowen and Zach Hammer against Wes Patterson. We have 2 Team Red and 2 Team Black. So just the way you like it, 2 of each. We got a chance, and it will be an opportunity for a head-to-head in the finals. But let's recap real quick how we went. We did a single set of seeding. The top 4 hitters, top 2 from each team, got a bye, and then everybody went head-to-head to move forward. We took it from the original 12 down to 8, and then we had 4 head-to-head matches to see who are the final 4 hitters. Team Black in the team side of it, because it is a cumulative yardage event for the team for a team win. Team Black has a 64-yard lead right now. So KP and Hammer, who are on Team Red, need to try to figure out a way to make that up here in the finals if they can. Wes Patterson currently holds the longest drive of the day at 407 yards he just hit in the quarterfinal round to beat Critter to move into the Final Four. So our first group up here is going to be KP and Matt Bowen. Matt Bowen, who is the number 4 seed, is decided he wants to go first and set the bar for what KP will have to do to try to beat him to go to the finals. It is a 1-set hit winner take all to get to the finals. So let's take it right out of here. Matt's ready to go. Matt, you got 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you a 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. All right, Jeff, ball 1 is missing the grid to the left. A little slicer there.
Interesting choice for Matt to go first. I think I like it. You know,
well, I mean, right? There's different philosophies.
Yep.
Do you want to set the bar, or do you want to know what you have to do?
Yeah.
And I feel like he
just set the bar.
And he may have just set the bar.
Yeah.
That ball's going to carry 340 at least.
Oh, yeah, 3, yeah.
And is rolling out to 375, 377.
Yeah, good ball.
Good ball there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coach agging him on back in the back, who's got to go hit.
Correct. That is his coach that he's actually going against. So it's kind of a win-win for KP, right?
Yep.
He gets to cheer on one of his students as he competes against him.
And
little misread there. Okay. So he'll get another ball. So how it works, it's technology, right? If it doesn't catch the ball for one reason or another, it's no penalty to the hitter. So we will just allow them to hit another ball.
Another good ball right down the middle. Man,
Sure is.
just crushing
I
the
think
ball.
that's going to be shorter, but it's still
yeah,
a good ball.
Good ball, man.
189 ball speed. Yep, that's good. I mean, he still hit at 350.
I hear the Bowen fans in the gallery from in here in the control room. I can hear them. There he goes, man. He's filling it
Good
up.
ball. He's filling up the grid.
Yeah.
All right, that is his set. 377 yards is the number to beat for Coach Porter. That's pretty good.
He did good, man.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. So KP is the 8 seed and the underdog and the coach. So we're going to let him get set up here.
Little smack talk going on there between KP and Critter.
Oh, no. There was some. Yeah, no, they've been smack talking all day. Critter has hit a further ball at some point in the competition than KP, but KP made the finals and Critter did not.
Yeah, I heard them back there rag at each other. Critter saying, you just had to put one in the grid. Well, I did. Yeah.
They've been talking smack since the draft when they knew they were both going to be competing. You know, first time around the coaches didn't hit.
And they wanted to so bad, though. I'm glad we worked out a format that lets them hit.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
That's it's bad. We just set a bucket of balls over there.
How many you want to hit? I mean, you might want to hit the whole bucket. I don't know if it's going to help you. Let's see if sporting a purple glove. Look at that.
Ah.
Let's see if the old man's ready. KP, you ready? All right. 2.5 to hit your 6 balls. Give you a 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours.
A little yank.
Oh, he was trying to get after it there. Yeah. I got $5 that says the next one's will be right.
Let's say that's a fair bet. What?
Higher. A little low liner there. He didn't really get it. You got to get it up a little bit.
A whole lot of grunt for such a little drive.
Yeah. Well, he's old.
Yeah. Was that pain?
It might have been. Well, that one was better.
Oh, yeah.
That one was better.
It's going to hang in there.
It's still not 377, but, I mean, it's better, and I lost $5 because he didn't hit it Obi right.
Yep.
There you go, 351. Gaining on it. Gaining on it. I hear people down the hallway clapping for you. Let's go.
I didn't know he had fans.
Oh, he turned it over a little bit. Didn't stay in the air. Oh, he just cranked something on his knee brace.
He made an adjustment.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if that gives him more yardage on this swing or not. Oh, he popped that one up. High. Too high.
It's going to be a tough week after this for Critter.
Yeah, it is.
With KP having made the finals here, Final Four, I mean.
Oh, he's going to wear him out.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, he missed that one. Straight up in the sky. 351, not bad for, 45-year-old guy. And he's got, yeah. That was 6. That was 6. I mean, hit it 500 yards. It doesn't count. Oh, man. All right, so Matt Bowen will be moving on to the finals at 377 over KP's 351.
And he's going to meet up with the winner between Zach Hammer and Wes Patterson.
Yep. So we have Uh-oh. It's hammer time.
Hammer time.
It's hammer time. It's hammer time. Oh, yeah. Hammer's getting a double treatment here from the girls from the Dollhouse, Anastasia and Star. As it should be.
Yeah.
As it should be. So Hammer's the last hope for Team Red. He's got to make up 64 yards all by himself now. But he looks like he's ready to go. 2.5 minutes, hit your 6 balls. Give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yo. Oh, that was snappy. Hook that one. KP just said Hammer has to go 470 to take the lead in the team event. I mean, I love the kid, but he had got 470. Oh, is that one going to draw back in?
It's coming back.
That is coming back.
It is coming back.
Keep coming back, ball. Keep coming back, ball. Keep coming back, ball.
Oh, man.
Get in.
It's in.
It's in, baby. It's in at 386. It's in. Wow. Love it.
ULD rules. It's where the ball ends up.
Correct. Correct. Oh, he went after that one, too.
He did, didn't he? He's excited.
Oh, yeah. He'd have had to start that one in North Carolina to get him come back in. Though. I mean, we're not that far from the line here. It's just a couple of miles, but still. All right, he's got a couple of 3 balls left, I believe. And he's at. Oh, misread. Misread. Now he's getting heckled. The boys have been in here we've been at this for about 3 hours, so they're getting a little feisty. It's funny, though, that some of the heckling's coming from the guys that got eliminated already. Uh-oh.
Is that another misread?
Yeah. Not sure. It's okay. Take your time, Hammer. There you go.
Nope, it ain't.
Yeah. He's got 2 more balls. He hit that one plenty far, just OB. Hammer's one of the more intense hitters that we have.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're blind watching this thing, he is super intense up there. He gets fired up. Oh, snappy again. All right, coming up is his last ball. See if he can improve on the 386. I mean, we've seen Wes go further twice already, so he knows 386 isn't safe. So he's trying to hit at 470 so he can take the lead. All right, last ball here for Hammer. Let's see what you can do. Taking that same line where he takes it out to the left, trying to draw it back.
That was not coming back.
Too far out. Yeah, not coming back. Not coming back. But he murdered it over 386 for Hammer.
Good showing for the kid.
Absolutely. I mean, his best round so far.
Yeah.
So, I mean. All right, so while Wes is setting up, Anastasia and Star coming back out to remind everybody. Fun. All right, so Wes has got to beat 386.4. Wes, are you ready? All right, 2.5 to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. All right. Let's see what Wes can do here. One hand to fall through. He'll be right. We got a little slippage there. You know, as we said earlier in the seeding rounds, Wes has been at this a bit. This is no stranger for him to be in this position. He should be completely comfortable knowing a number and going after it. So I don't think nerves would be affecting him as it has affected some of the guys tonight, right, Jeff, like we talked about earlier?
Yeah, I agree 100%. You know, he's a veteran. He's been here plenty of times, you know.
Yep. And some of the newer guys, the young kids, you know, or in the earlier rounds, you could tell the whole only 6 balls, 1 set, you know, one and done situation made him a little nervous. And I think the stress showed on him.
Yep.
Right? I think it did. We saw a lot of OB sets today.
I got that one up a little bit better.
Yeah, that one's going to hit and roll out. He carried that about 340. So he's at 377. All right. Still needs a little more. But, I mean, he's gone 399 and 407 today, so it's in there.
And 3 balls to do it.
Yep. Yep. He's got 2 more balls.
Broke the shaft.
Broken shaft.
He's a veteran shaft breaker, too. Saw that on national TV once.
Yep. Yep.
Went into the stands and hit Dean Jarvis.
So he's going to the backup driver. I don't know. This is the last ball. Oh, he banged it.
It's going to stay out there.
It's going to stay out left.
Yep.
Wow. That was a deep ball, too. But he pulled it way left.
Man.
Wow.
Deep ball.
Yeah, that was really deep, but it's got to be in the grid. So Hammer moves on at 386 to Wes's 377. So
we got Matt Bowen and Zach Hammer in the finals.
All right, yeah. So Matt Bowen and Zach Hammer. So hey, we've got Team Black versus Team Red in the finals.
That's what we want. We're going to take a real quick break, Brian, and come back with these two. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
At Yingling, America's oldest brewery.
We brew a beer for every taste.
Take it back to Brian. Brian, we're going to take it back to you. Okay.
Which one you choose is up to you.
Yingling, the oldest brewery in America.
Welcome to Wingding. With a variety of services to offer, we are an end-to-end one-stop shop for digital media production and distribution. Our company originated in podcasting, video production, and digital marketing space, affording us a solid background for growing your brand through media distribution. Contact us at wingding.tv so we can do what we do for you.
Yingling.
Introducing the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, a new way to experience golf in Myrtle Beach. With over 20 courses to choose from, there's a perfect golf vacation waiting for you. Find the trail that's best for you at myrtlebeachgolftrail.com today.
Welcome to Wingding. With a variety of services to offer, we are an end-to-end one-stop shop for digital media production and distribution. Our company originated in podcasting, video production, and digital marketing space, affording us a solid background for growing your brand through media distribution. Contact us at wingding.tv so we can do what we do for you. Welcome to Wingding. With a variety of services to offer, we are an end-to-end one-stop shop for digital media production and distribution. Our company originated in podcasting, video production, and digital marketing space, affording us a solid background for growing your brand through media distribution. Contact us at wingding.tv so we can do what we do for you.
At Yingling, America's oldest brewery.
We brew a beer for every taste. Which one you choose is up to you.
Yingling, the oldest brewery in America.
All right, guys, welcome back to the finals, the final two, red versus black. We got Matt Bowen against Zach Hammer. We have a left-handed final. First time we've ever done that. It's been really cool getting to this point. We're going to take it out to the grid and let Brian Steffen take it from here. Take it away, Brian.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, as you can see, Team Black, Team Red. Hammer brought his cousin, the sledgehammer, with him to the tee for this showdown. Matt is Hammer was longer, so he has chosen to go second. So Matt Bowen is going to be starting. So Zach, if you want to step off the tee, good luck, both of you gentlemen. As a reminder to everybody, this is a single set, so 6 balls for Matt, 6 balls for Hammer. Long drive wins the individual championship. Team Black already has the team title wrapped up, but unless Hammer, does something incredible. But Team Black already has the team win, so this is just the head-to-head on the line, the individual champion. All right, so Matt, 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. Give you a 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours. All right, let's see how Matt starts here. Tugged it a little right, which actually is opposite of how he started every other set. He's blown it out to the left.
Yep.
His first drive every other set. That one was hit pretty well, but it's going to be OB right also.
Yeah, that's hit real well.
Love seeing 2 young guys in this finals, Jeff.
Hey, took the words right out of my mouth, man. I just can't get over the opportunity, the experience,
Yep.
that these guys are getting.
That's going to be close.
Getting to mix it up with some veterans.
Yep. So he's in.
He's in, it's on, yeah.
On the line, he's in, 331.8. I popped that one up. I think he's going to have to hit a better ball. I don't know that 331 is going to do it.
No, he's up
my
against.
guess.
Yeah, he's up against a tough guy right there, man. Who's who's gotten longer as the competition's gone on.
All right, ball 5, OB. So this is his last ball of the competition. Let's see what he can do with it here. He's got plenty of time. He's got over 30 seconds on the clock. Attaboy, a couple of deep breaths. Oh,
Crushed it.
Wow.
Crushed it.
Absolutely crushed it.
Crushed it.
Absolutely murdered that ball. .381.
Wow.
That is how you finish your set and your championship.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. That's so cool. Hey, while I got a minute here, Brian, as soon as this is over, we're going to take a short break, come back with a trophy presentation, all right?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Sounds good to me. So Hammer's coming up here. Very determined strides as he comes to the tee box. So he's getting what he asked for. He wanted to see a number and know what he had to hit. Well, now he knows he has to hit it longer than 382 yards.
Which he did last set.
Correct. He just needs to have a repeat of last set.
Yep.
What a fun competition we've had today.
It has been a load of fun, man. I think everybody out there has enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
Fans have had a good time.
Yep. Hammer, you ready? All right. 2.5 minutes, hit your 6 balls. Give a 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. You know the number you have to beat? As of now, that grid is yours. By the way, I also want to say this is a all Shark Attack final.
Oh, yeah.
And with Moby in the house, I'm sure he's pretty proud of his boys.
Left-handed Shark Attack.
Yes.
It wasn't too long ago that wasn't possible.
Correct. That one is high down the left side, but I don't know if that's turning back. Kind of popped it up anyway.
Yes.
It's ball 3 here for the Hammer. That one was ripped.
Yeah, looks like he got
a little high. It's a little high.
197 ball speed.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good ball, but
too much
high.
apex. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, 357. So now he's got a mark. I mean, still needs to get to 382, but he's got 3 balls left and a minute left. 1 minute, Zach. I don't think. Well, that one's turning.
It's turning back, but I'm not sure. It looks.
I don't know. If it stays in the grid, that's carrying 350.
Holy cow.
Yeah, he just hit it a little too high to get the rollout that he needed. But it's still 369. So he's gaining on it, right?
Yep.
He's at 357. He's now at 369. He's got 2 balls left. Another big one going down the left side, curling back. That ball was murdered.
I think he likes it. 208 ball speed on that one.
That ball carried 390.
408
yards.
Holy smokes. Hammer time. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, a walk-off at 408.8.
Oh, my
Zach
goodness.
Hammer, Team Red, greeted by his captain from Team Red. Holy smokes. We did see the Hammer dance, something we've never seen before here at ULD. Holy cow. So We're going to take I don't know what to say other than we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with some trophy presentations.
Right back.
At Yingling, America's oldest brewery.
We brew a beer for every taste. Which one you choose is up to you.
Yingling, the oldest brewery in America.
Introducing the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, a new way to experience golf in Myrtle Beach. With over 20 courses to choose from, there's a perfect golf vacation waiting for you. Find the trail that's best for you at myrtlebeachgolftrail.com today.
Yingling.
Welcome to Wingding. With a variety of services to offer, we are an end-to-end one-stop shop for digital media production and distribution. Our company originated in podcasting, video production, and digital marketing space, affording us a solid background for growing your brand through media distribution. Contact us at wingding.tv so we can do what we do for you.
Yingling.
Introducing the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, a new way to experience golf in Myrtle Beach. With over 20 courses to choose from, there's a perfect golf vacation waiting for you. Find the trail that's best for you at myrtlebeachgolftrail.com today.
All right. We're here with the winning team here at the second XLD Team Series. We've got Coach Critter here with his Team Black. We got the boss, Jeff, coming over handing out the trophies to Wes and Zach and Matt and Ernie and Hank, and even the coach gets one because he competed this time. Congratulations, gentlemen. The winning combined yardage of 1,524.9 yards beat Team Red, who had 1,503.4 yards. Fairly close. Fairly close. Now, where's Hammer? Yeah, he's real tall. Yeah. All right, we're going to let Hammer take us off the air. Thanks, everybody hitting. Thanks for the competitors. Thanks for the dollhouse. Thanks It's a Shark Attack Golf. We'll see you guys next time. Let's take us out with a hammer dance.
Hammer, signing off from XLD. See ya.
All right, we're out, D.